Hey, seconds per frame here. Imelda run. Let's do it. Let's go with Inlaid Library. Alright, quick level up. I was thinking to go with the worst possible build I could get, so yeah, let's take Garlic. I mean, like, keep repeating, you know. Garlic is quite good at the beginning of the game, though. So let's see what else we can pick up. I'm hoping to at least pick up Pentagram and as much unupgradable items as possible. Well, except for, you know, one which we already started with, and Garlic, of course, but Garlic isn't that good in general, so I think it's alright. Now, do we also go for bad or worse support items than usual? That's the question, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, let's just pick the worst options. See if you still can win. I would think so, but I never tried actually, so yeah. How bad can it be? I'm of course not going to, you know, pick the worst options in terms of, you know, I'm never going to upgrade my weapons or only upgrading items first. That would end our run quite quickly, I'd imagine, but yeah. Well, the worst option in this case would be Dog Lancet, I guess. It's not upgradable, but, you know, doesn't do any damage, so usually I'm not that big of a fan. Would be fun if you manage to, you know, stay beyond 30 seconds. Duplicator, I would like to take you. But no, more armor it is. If I'm correct, I believe we have to at least pick one regular weapon, but, you know, we can always choose not to upgrade. I would like to upgrade Garlic to have at least something, but Laurel, yeah, I'm not sure. Pomerola, you know, the other heart as well, we're going to pick up. Wing also, everything that doesn't immediately help us. Like so. So yeah. Should I even upgrade my wand? Oh, I'd very much like to. We need at least some amount of damage, right? Otherwise we're not going to win. It's quite low already as it is. Attract Orb, debatable. It's not a bad item in any case, but you know, it's a convenience item, right? Doesn't really help you win, I guess, but you know, picking up items a little faster. Going to go with Magic Wand here. Keep our damage up a little. So, as always, I'm going to go right, even though, you know, last time I said I didn't really need to because I'm already maxed on upgrades. I'd very much like to get Max to fill that slot. And yeah, let's make bad decisions here overall, right? Take Tome, even though we could have it as an extra item, but I'm not going to. Winning should be possible even in this configuration, I believe, because max upgrades do help. They really do. Let's just go straight for mouse, get it. And Pentagram and crown. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Pentagram it is. Don't even care about boss drops. Sad face. Not going to go for tome. Already have it. What would even happen picking it up again? I guess nothing then, right? If it would stack, would be kinda nice, but never tried because there never was a reason to pick it up this soon. Rune Trace and Cross, both top tier weapons I'm not going to pick. So what would be left? Have to pick something as our another damage item. Guess we already have the least damaging combination. Well, except for Pentagram, of course, but it's not going to help us much right now. Damn. Not going to pick Pigeon, or am I? I'm never going to be able to upgrade it. Candelabra, Duplicator, and Bracer are quite strong, so I'm debating not to take any of those. Well, single Pigeon would be kind of bad, so I guess I'm taking that as our final item. Something like Lightning Ring or Santa Water I would not like to get instead, because they're kind of strong, even without any upgrades. Which of course, they're not in the game anyway, so no point about worrying. Clover doesn't do anything for us. So let's get that as well. Well, not much anyways. I guess it's not the worst option here. Actually, kind of good. Especially if you manage to live a little longer, because yeah, because of that basically. Because of Pentagram, of course. I believe I read somewhere that luck does also help in determining if items get destroyed or not. So yeah. Hollow Heart or Wing would be other options here, so let's just go with Hollow Heart to not be forced to actually take a good item, I guess. So yeah, only relying on Garlic, Magic Wand and the occasional Pentagram trigger. That's going to be fun, I guess. Or not, but we will do. We will make do. Let's go with Pentagram though. The sooner it gets somewhat viable, the better. And let's actually kill the second boss here. Faster upgrades and all. Wow. Just Pigeon on its own isn't really that good, huh? Magic Wand also not at all upgraded as much as I'd like to. Yeah, because of boss chest. That's exactly the reason why Pentagram kind of sucks, you know. At least at this point. It just kills your experience, your bosses, your item drops. Not that we would have been able to kill that many of them before they, you know, get replaced by the next wave, but yeah. I believe I never managed to live through to the end with Pentagram in one of my builds, so I never bothered to keep trying to make something work. But I guess we have Laura and Lance working for us, so maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe keep focusing on Garlic and Wand, if not... If Pentagram doesn't show up again. Those are basically only three options, I guess, but, you know. Whatever comes up next, I guess. There they go again. Yeah, that's why I picked Imelda here, because we have to make up for, you know, lack of experience this early. Otherwise, we are going to not even make it to, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Soon a couple of even stronger enemies are going to spawn, and as you can see right now, we're only really doing well against the moss heads, or whatever they're called. Which is good, of course, because it means we are able to kill something that, I don't know, it's feeling very weak and unconfident right now. Quite to my surprise though, lava does actually help against exploding enemies, or boomers as I'd like to call them. Well, next level magic wand really would do wonders here though, or even upgraded garlic for that matter. We have to upgrade something though. We should be able to upgrade once 10 minutes have passed. Otherwise, you know, not going to know how much we are able to stay in the game for another boss. I believe Pentagram just recently triggered, so maybe we can kill it. If you can even reach it, that is. Let's get pick up orb here for... oh wow. Usually, you know, you'll get like a level out of it at least, but yeah, we didn't manage to kill anything basically. Defense build incoming. Treasure. Well, at least it's not a single chest, right? That's good. Should help. Yeah. So... oh wow. That was a close one. A couple of seconds later and that chest would have been gone as well. See, it's just so bad. So... gonna keep pushing Pentagram. Gotta make it work for us, or, you know, we're doomed. I don't think we can deal with mass waves of enemies any other way. Magic Wand doesn't do it on its own. Garlic maybe, at least against most weaker enemies, but yeah. Garlic doesn't even kill the ghosts, which usually drop like flies. Let's go with garlic. Now the boss should be incoming soon. That's our chance to upgrade Magic Wand. Then we should really focus on garlic. I put Pentagram as a priority the last couple of times to at least make it a little bit more frequent. It does hurt us in terms of experience, and maybe we'll lose us an item or two, but my reasoning was that at least it's going to clear the screen. Give us some breathing room. Let's go with Clock Lancet. After I'll be able to mix... oh, there you go. Something stayed. Yay. We should see that more often. After a couple of more upgrades. Yeah, as I was saying, we should focus on getting our luck stat up a little more once we max our main items. Come on, come on. Yeah, freeze the boss, kill the boss. Get a magic wand, do your thing. Oh, so bad. Feel like we're really struggling. Treasure found, alright. Another triple chest, nice. So yeah. At least we're a little safer now. Another Pentagram level. What's it at right now? Yeah, Holy Wand, I know. Next page, please. 6, alright. Goodbye. That was close as well. Alright. Another garlic level. Well, those guys are easily one-shotted, so let's totally make use of this wave. Get as much out of it as possible. No. Gets that dead already. Alright. Could we... Yeah. We can stay if we wanted to, but we're not going to pick up anything. Garlic, yes. Another boss, please. Should be Medusa next, right? Oh, hell yeah. Well, it's actually starting to work for us. Let's go with my armor. More coins doesn't do anything for us, and more health regen is also not needed right now. Upgraded wand. A holy wand it is, I think. Level 7 Pentagram. Oh yeah. They're staying. One more level and then we should be focusing on more luck. Like right now. Not going to care about Pigeon that much. It does do damage for us, sure, but you know, not at this point. We're going to want to level it eventually, but on its own it's not going to do shit, would be my guess. Another level of Clock Lancet, yeah, also good. Especially late, but until then, maybe, maybe not. I'm not feeling that item that much, but would actually be really funny if we managed to make this our longest run. I only managed to get like to 30 minutes and 5 to 6 seconds at max, I believe. That's not really long. It's like stunning death for a couple of seconds. Oh yes. Wow. We're really lucky again. Maybe Laurel does help. Maybe I have to reevaluate it, but I don't know. Yeah. Very nice. Another Clover level. Is Pentagram max right now? Yes, it is. Okay. I believe to get the absolute maximum out of garlic upgrades, I would like to pick a character like Porter, who gets more AoE range, which should go nicely with it. Still doesn't, you know, make its damage any higher that much, but more area means more time to make more damage, or do more damage. And 8 single chests. And a level up. Oh. You know, I can't really evaluate properly how much having all upgrades, and by that I mean of course the power-ups in the main menu, actually, you know, help with any build. But maybe it's just that, you know, you can't lose if you have all upgrades. I don't know though. We got a couple of things going for us, but our kill speed definitely isn't not as high as it would have been if we'd taken proper items. Oh yeah, there's our NFT, alright. Well, that's the first time I've actually seen myself pick it up, and now I know where its flame effect is coming from. I really thought that would have been another item or something, but apparently not. So, weird flames equals NFT pickup, I guess. Seems our luck has run out. But, well, at this point, does it really matter? True challenge still lies ahead of us. Oh, wow. Our pickup range is miserable, though. We actually have to rely on picking up an attractor orb every once in a while. From the stored candles, of course. Speaking of which, let's destroy as many of them as possible. Well, let's go with more luck again. You know, now that I'm seeing this, I still do believe that most items are better than garlic. Now that we are forced to rely on its damage, it's actually not that bad. I just believe in comparison and using it with other items. It just pales in comparison, right? So I would not have thought that it actually still managed to keep up damage-wise. Yeah, let's go with Pigeon. But maybe it just helps us to survive long enough for another Pentagram trigger to, well, trigger. It's hard to tell sometimes. Does make the run quite more interesting, though. I really thinking hard, you know. It may just be that I've turned myself into a believer. Not with garlic alone, but also in combination with Pentagram. Maybe that's the true secret to, you know, unlocking it, their respective powers. Just take them in combination and you're golden. Oh, they can't even reach us. Our stun item is also doing some good work. If you haven't noticed already, while enemies are stunned, they can't do any damage to you, so you can just walk into them. Especially noticeable with the most damaging character in the game, which would be Death after you've lost the 30 mini-mark, of course. That's how people manage to, you know, have like 10 or 15 of them on a screen at the same time. Kinda ridiculous. Which we may actually be able to do. So yeah, it's looking good. The waves themselves should not get that much stronger anymore. You know, there's a couple bosses who show up, but just a regular trash mob, I guess you could call them, actually don't. Only the last 1 to 2 minutes, where almost all enemies are bosses. Will it get interesting again in terms of that? I don't know, let's go for a little bit more cooldown. Picking up experience orbs is kind of a pain without attract orbs, I have to say. But still totally viable, you know. If you want to take something else, just go for it. You have to do a little bit more running around, but well, that's basically anything you can, everything you can do in general, so isn't actually that bad, I guess, but no. you're going to level a little quicker. Or more consistently, I guess. Singles all the way. We've gotten so lucky at the beginning with the first couple of chests. Will Pentagram kill deaths? No, I don't believe so. I believe I saw something in that direction that people tried. What did they? No, I saw that someone tried and failed to, but tried again and managed to kill death with Pentagram, so... am I remembering it the other way around? I don't even know. I'm still kinda tired from work, to be honest. Wow. I'm not excited leveling up anymore. Well, at least not in this run, you know, there's only shit to pick from. Well, I guess Tom is still alright, but, you know, the rest is just so irrelevant. We're basically maxed out already in terms of useful items. Or close to, at least. Laurel is keeping us safe from the boomers. Speaking of boomers, if you actually seen the whole situation with the subreddit called r/antiwork and the interview one of the mods did, pure Reddit moment. If not, you should definitely check it out. I wouldn't want to take that away. Quite cringy and damaging to the reputation, I guess, but you know, that's what always happens if people think they have a little power to abuse, even if it's just some extra rights on an internet site. More HP, I guess. Wow. Real boring upgrade choices right now. But we managed to finish our items before 20 minutes, so there's that at least. Each one now doing some work. Looking forward to see my my end screen though. I would like to see which weapon actually did the most damage. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Pentagram, but I'm also still betting to see Garlic up there because it is, well, one of our only regular damaging weapons. With the exception of Pigeon, which shouldn't rank that highly in comparison because lack of AoE. Garlic doesn't do that much damage, but you know, much of a little bit is also a lot after a while, so... So, I do hope they do something like, I don't know, weekly updates or something, because I very much like to see way more items implemented and also a new map or something, or a new game modes on the current maps. Yeah. Don't know if they should focus on making more maps first or more items. I guess more items would be better. New maps would be nice, but that can wait, I guess. You know, the most replay value definitely lies in crazy item build combination, which there just aren't enough of. You know, looking at this build right now is and still being able to basically steamroll through the game is, well, it's ridiculous, you know, if you're trying to pick a suck-ass build and still manage to win. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know, not observant enough or actually stupid and didn't realize how good Pentagram and Garlic in combination actually is. Look, it's working for us. Oh, there we go. Another Penta chest, even though, you know, it's the most sad Penta chest. Even if you have fully upgraded every item and only getting gold drops, if you still need them, would be a good drop. But this, no. Pomerol Master upgrade. Yay! Don't care for any of it. Still going to pick gold though. Well, mostly because we are forced to. I believe I managed to get an item upgrade from a level up while also picking a chest at the same time, and I believe the chest upgrade just was gone at this moment, so, you know. I don't know if it's still in the game, or if it's a bug they fixed, or if it's intentional or not, but just keep it in mind that you shouldn't level up at the same time you're walking over something, so, you know, throw a glance at your experience bar before picking an item, I'd say, just to make sure, especially early. After a while it's totally irrelevant, but starting out, you don't want to miss those levels. So yeah, let's go in there. They're all stunned. And as you can see, they can't do anything to me. They don't do contact damage, they actually have to do an attack move to you, so that's always good to know and quite useful. Especially, you know, if you don't doing that much damage at the beginning, especially, and you picked up a stun item as one of your first item, or were forced to, rather, however you want to put it. Yeah, you can just go where the enemies are blue, I guess, to get out of a predicament. Not that I am in one right now, but goodbye. Wow. Pentagram doing work. We want the experience here. I don't really care. Oh. We have to be careful of him though. Managed to not think of 25-minute drop boss spawn again. Which is a run ender if you forget about him and he just, you know, reshots you or something. Please die. I'm a stinky garlic boy, please just die. But as always on this map, the boss isn't actually that bad. My real enemy is my frame rate right now, definitely. Goodbye. Oh, Pentagram doesn't affect him, so no, I don't believe death is affected at all. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh god. I'm going to pick up a floor chicken for safety just because of some more frame dubs. Laurel is kicking in, but it's hard to estimate when you still get a charge left or not if you're lagging this hard and can't even see your character because of all the blinking and animations and stuff. Come on, just die. Our damage is so horrible. Still good enough against waves, but you know, this boss especially, it's the most tankiest of them. Come on. Please. Aren't vampires allergic to garlic? Please die. No, he's still there. Magic wand. Yes, finally. Alright, I'm going to pick this up quickly. Don't care about money, but thanks anyway. I don't know why I'm still picking it up. Maybe I'm hoping to, you know, save loads of gold and then upgrade any new items that come along. If they don't reset our progress, that is, but yeah. Well, she can't reach us. She is affected by our knockback way more than anything else in terms of other bosses, but yeah, even regular enemies get through. Goodbye. Wow. If Pentagram would trigger more often, it would help us immensely, because then our frame rate wouldn't be as bad, and we would be a little safer. Yeah. Did not believe that purposely choosing bad items would actually lead to a probable win. It's still not guaranteed, you know, the last minute is what really counts here. But surviving this long is yeah, actually quite surprising. I guess the more items that get implemented into the game, the more fun it is going to be as a challenge to pick the worst items you can get and still get away with it. Yay, triple gold! But yeah, as for right now, you know, sooner or later you're at least going to be forced to pick something halfway decent, you know, like Magic Wand is alright. Mostly because of the character we picked, you know, we could have picked Poe again, but I'm basically trying to go through every character before I pick the same ones again, at least once, you know, for variety reasons. Try new things, you know, see what I like best with what character. Don't have a favorite as of right now. I think them all quite capable and viable. Oh. No. This situation right here, this could actually kill us, you know. Or not. Go Pentagram, I guess. Because what I was thinking is that, yeah, if Laura gets triggered too often and I don't get knocked back efficiently enough, then they're going to blow us up, and our frame rate is so bad that I'm actually not going to see if we have to dodge or not. But we're still holding on. 20 more seconds to go. Yeah. I'm still going to move a little. Maybe down here. God damn it. Come on. Last 5 seconds coming up. Please don't end me like 1 second before the timer runs out. Ah, there you go. God damn. Stun him! Stun him! Alright. There you go. Confirmed. It doesn't. It does not kill death. Nor does the rosary, or what it's called. Ah, Laura ran out. But well, we managed to go 24 seconds in, so yeah. And we confirmed that Pentagram didn't do shit against death. 1 NFT picked up. And yeah, Pentagram actually did the most damage. 1.6 million? Wow, that's actually quite low in total. Soul Eater did like almost nothing. Even Holy One did way more, which is surprising. I thought Soul Eater would do more than that, but yeah, a DPS of 304 isn't going to cut it. Well, anyways, that's it for today, guys. See you around another time. Bye bye.